Welcome to the RFC Live Talk Radio Show. RFC stands for Real Freaking Conversation. We're real freaking folks having real freaking conversation on real freaking subjects. That being said, I'm your host, that dude named Cheese. My co-host, Yolando. My co-host, Black Lee. Let's get it.
It's the RFC. It rhymes with R. RFC. BYB. It's the RFC. RFC. It's the RFC. It's RFC. Real freaking conversation. Real freaking conversation. Real freaking conversation. Real freaking conversation. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Welcome to RFC Live Talk Radio.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, welcome back to the RFC Live Talk Radio. I'm your host, that dude named Cheese. Got my host, Yolando. Got my host, Black Lee.
What's happening?
What up, fam? All right, so
on?
we back for part 2 so we can finish talking up on the fight we just watched, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that fight? Was it action packed?
It was action packed. I just think that it was controlled by Javante.
Javante destroyed that, man.
Exactly.
He did.
I don't know what's up with that Achilles thing he was talking about, but
he did.
Even if he didn't have that, it still was
And
controlled.
Gamboa winning 6 in the 7th.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it, man. They keep talking, and people don't know what to say about Javante, man. They saying all types of weird stuff. Is he ready for the elites? Nigga, he is an elite.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
No
That
bullshit.
nigga got more boxing skills than a lot of stars that's out here.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they really ain't giving that man his credit. Bow down to Lord King Baltimore.
Oh,
You
he
did.
done got an upgrade.
You feel me?
Lord King Baltimore.
Lord King. Baltimore,
Lord
man.
King Baltimore. He's been punishing niggas.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody
21
keep
fights
talking.
and 20 knockouts, man.
Everybody keep talking about he should have knocked him out earlier. I mean, that's a game fighter, and he like big as hell. You know what I mean? He came in there so big that he don't nobody know the weight he was weighing. You feel me?
Yeah, he
Right.
didn't weigh in. He didn't weigh in.
And you know what I'm saying? He really Javante is that guy.
He is.
Real
I
shit.
agree.
He is that guy. And just cause Gamboa took them punches don't mean that you need to jump in the ring with Tank like shit sweet. Like you can take them punches.
Right.
You know what I mean? Your chin ain't Gamboa, nigga. Your chin ain't come from Cuba. You feel me? You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, and they talking all crazy. They talking crazy about the man. You know what I mean? How you gonna get exposed when you dominated the entire fight? You know what I mean? He's gone. He made mistakes, but it didn't like he made a mistake and Gamboa capitalized off of it.
Right.
The only time he really made a mistake with Gamboa capitalized when he was looking at the crowd.
Right.
You know what I mean? He dominated them. Dominated them.
Okay. Well, what I enjoyed about the fight is I like the way he moved in that joint, man. He got this subtle movement, man, and it's not a lot of running around and all this shit and staying in arms length.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And what I think he needs to do, I hear everything you're saying, and that shit's absolutely correct. I think he gonna have to work on in the weight room. You know what I'm saying? He got to get his. I mean, he in shape.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He came in above the weight, but he need to work on that power.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Power don't go with everybody.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And a dude that been knocked down 14 times, he should put him to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll give him a pass because it's the first time. Next motherfuckers is not gonna be if he stick to the game plan,
Mm-hmm.
stick to the training.
Mm-hmm.
He should start putting motherfuckers to sleep again. But he had to incorporate weight training.
Mm-hmm.
Now before he just naturally gained weight
Right.
to make the size and be a little too big. Now he got to put the weight in there, weight room shit in there. How about what you think?
I think overall he's a spectacular fighter, but one thing that I'm seeing and I saw in his last fight too is he has a tendency sometimes to seem like he almost getting instructions from his corner, and I see him always looking in the crowd at people too, so I don't know whether it's Floyd or I don't know what it is, but other than that, I don't really have no issues with him. I think he's a hell of a fighter, man. And I think he got what it takes to take him all the way to the top, man. Right. So those things I said that's not down to him at all. Because besides, because even with that, look at him. He's still 21-20.
Right.
You said
is that 21 and 20?
No,
22 and 21.
20. He's 21-0 with 20 knockouts. I mean,
I thought he had one more fight than that. Let me ask you a question.
I think
man.
that's his record.
But you said
21-0 with 20 knockouts. I think
I thought it was 22 and
with 21 knockouts.
21 knockouts.
Oh,
you
could be.
He got dropped 14 times, and Tank should have put him away a little earlier. But guess what? Three out of them 14s was Tank. It was Tank knocking him down.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. The knockdowns were legitimate. I'm saying to get him back to the point where he putting him to sleep before 9 rounds. He got to go club, man. He got to go do his thing, man. That was too much work tonight. You see what I'm saying? That was too much work tonight. And he should have got him up out of there. But at the same time, he's coming up and fighting a bigger dude. And Gamboa was ready for a dude that's coming up.
He was.
So he packed on the extra pounds and muscle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Got his neck a little bit thicker so he can handle that motherfucking Tank power, man. Tank runs you over, man. That Sherman Tank shit will hit you real good.
Oh,
But let me ask you something, yo. Based on something that was said by someone at a certain time, when somebody got their first 135-pound belt, and that certain thing that was said was, you ain't a real champion until you defend that joint. Now, how he got his belt tonight, does that shit, the same shit apply to him?
Nah, because
Gamboa
was game to fight.
he was not expected to win that belt.
Who, Gamboa?
It was like he was somebody put in there to get an easy cakewalk. It wasn't as easy a cakewalk as he thought, but do he need to
I mean, it's a difference between
fight a real name in 135?
But like I
Not 38 years old.
Like I always say, everybody don't understand. He's bringing them along. Floyd is bringing Gervonta along, just like his career.
No, his career ain't go like that.
Ho, you ain't listening.
He bringing
I'm
Gervonta.
my bad, homie. Do what yo do.
I mean, his career. He fought all Migos.
Oh, so you saying
For all bangers though?
In the beginning. But these niggas is These niggas got belts. They're just people not giving them the credit. These niggas he fighting are champions.
Yeah, same way. Somebody else who had something to put in there. You know, some will moderate a little bit. You know, somebody else had a little something to say that fit exactly what you just said.
I mean,
and his name is TBC. You know what I'm saying? TBC. Terrence Bud Crawford.
Now,
you up next, homie.
Everybody see what they see. You know what I mean? Everybody got their boxing acknowledges, and they see what they see. But for me, I don't believe Terrence skills came up with him to 147.
Well, I'm gonna let you get in there, but I have yet to see him given the opportunity or go out there and get the opportunity, create the opportunity himself to prove that.
That's why niggas need to get off Javante back.
Go for it, go for it, Lee.
I mean, as far as him getting with Javante,
No, as far as Javante, we kind of switched the conversation a little bit. Jumped on Terrence a little bit.
Right.
RC, that's what RC is.
right,
Real freaking conversation.
right,
We jumped on Terrence a little bit about because he had something to say about how this man doing his thing.
right. That's what I mean.
And Yo said, he don't see nothing special in him. And I said he ain't have an opportunity to prove himself. But then I upped the shit up where he has the opportunity. Nobody gonna come to you, homie. You gotta go get that.
Ain't that just like
and
that?
I agree with that. I agree with that. He do got to go get that.
Okay.
He really do.
Okay.
And I mean, he's a good fighter, but he really do need to go get that though, man.
Yo,
Like you said.
You can't. Nobody can't down Javante without downing Crawford. Because it's the same mix. You know what I mean? If he ain't fought nobody, guess what? Javante, if you say Javante ain't fought nobody, guess what? Crawford ain't fought nobody neither. He had all these things to say, but when your nigga stepped in and said, nigga, you need to worry about facing me, ducking me. Do you remember who said that? Earl stepped in and said, why you worrying about them little 135s? You need to worry about ducking me.
Oh man, I missed that one. Oh man, that sounds like some good shit there. Keep going, go for it, man. Tell me about that.
And
You talking about when they was outside getting into it?
nah,
Because I saw him get into it.
this was on Twitter. You know what I mean, nigga? You sit there. Remember he said Javante need to duck Taney, Tumafinto.
He said
whatever
that.
name
He
is.
said that tonight. No, he said that. He
Said that the other day.
Yeah.
And when he said that, Earl chimed in on his ass. You know, are you worrying about them little 135s? You need to worry about ducking me. And all of a sudden, the nigga go mute.
Yeah. I great say. Earl is on Savage. He on Savage God mode now, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He been touched by the man himself.
Right.
Anointed on the forehead, man.
Earl is on Savage God mode.
He been touched, anointed on the forehead, dog.
Strap season.
Strap season, dog.
One man down.
I mean, when
Strap season.
When is he planning on? Like, I mean, what's going on with him? Right now,
Whenever he feel like
he said
May.
beginning of summertime. You know what I'm saying? May, June.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have an opponent yet, but he
when
wanted his opponent to be
Earl like that now.
No, he wanted to be Pacquiao, Garcia, or Bud.
He said,
You know what I'm saying? Now niggas gunning for him. Yo, you opened your mouth, man. Actually, you didn't open your mouth. Tim Bradley opened his mouth for you, man.
Yeah.
You ain't put Tim Bradley in his place.
Right.
So
right,
PBC
right.
coming for you, dog.
Yeah.
They're coming for you.
Bradley.
They're not gonna come. They're not coming to ESPN. But they're offering you up to come on over here and get this work, man.
Right. Right.
Hey, Timothy Bradley, for a boxer, don't know shit.
He still got that concussion, dog.
Timothy
Cut him a break,
Bradley
dog.
need to really
Cut him a break.
get off Andre Ward's nuts. Sacks. Because you're not him. Your career wasn't like him. And all you did was swing wild. You had you a little Deontay Wilder with no power.
On the spirit of RFC.
FC, real conversation.
Man.
Real freaking
Man,
conversation.
I'm waiting
Real
for Andre.
conversation.
Andre coming back. He only coming back for Canelo.
He not coming back, bro.
For Canelo.
Let go.
For Canelo. As
So,
I said he
look.
only coming back for the dude or Triple G.
We gonna keep this real.
Them the dudes that ducked him. He went up because them motherfuckers wouldn't fight him.
It's certain fighters that dude named Chief don't even let nobody play around with. Floyd Andre Ward, and Holyfield.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So when he start talking about Ward coming back, oh, he mean that shit.
Most definitely.
He
Most
mean that
definitely.
shit. You know.
One time.
So you fuck with Canelo like that?
No, Ward.
Oh, I'm about to say, yeah.
And the
Canelo
one-
ain't no slouch
and
either,
the
though.
he ain't no
nigga,
slouch.
the
He
nigga
ain't no
that I
slouch
fuck with is all day Canelo Alvarez.
My man already schooled him, man. Now he won't fight my man again.
Who schooled him?
My man Floyd, man. My man, now he won't fight Floyd again. Dude, you weigh 300 pounds.
Wow.
300
But
pounds, man.
it made good.
You beat the shit out of Floyd, man.
Right.
It made good news.
It made good news.
You know what I mean? He know Floyd ain't gonna fight him again. Floyd don't want to fight no damn Canelo again. Floyd want to fight. Nigga, he want to get this UFC nigga out the way, and he want to get some of motherfucking Pacquiao.
Oh, switch gears. UFC. Not RFC. UFC. Look, Conor McGregor coming back to fight.
I heard. Yeah, I saw that.
He just lost.
No, tonight.
He just lost.
He about to come back.
No, he coming back.
Yeah, he coming back. I was just looking at that.
I already know that. He fighting the dude to wear the cowboy hat.
Right.
Hey,
But he fought somebody. He fought somebody and he lost. He fought somebody.
He
You know
ain't
what?
fight. This is his first fight back. This is first fight back, man. Since getting this motherfucking shit split by motherfucking Khalid, man. Since Khalid beat that ass and jumped over the joint, and beat his team up. Shit,
McGregor.
he beat everybody up on the Conor McGregor team, man.
Right, I know.
Hey, fuck that, man. Y'all talking all that shit. I whooped your boy ass. I'm
That
not
nigga
waiting for the
big.
arc. I went over the top of the
nigga
motherfucking
big.
cage and beat your coach up
Oh man.
and his son.
That nigga big.
That shit was kind of like
that nigga
blue
said,
blood, baby.
That nigga said. Strike.
Hey, look, man.
Jab. Did you feel the jab?
Feel the jab, baby.
Woo.
Feel
You
the
threw a
jab.
jab.
Hey, but we was just
Shots
trying to catch up,
fired.
man. You know, we 16 minutes in, man. We was just trying to catch up, man. You know what I'm saying? Our conversations, like I said, man, we have a subject, man, but we just love talking to one another, man.
Right.
Switching up, doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for me, Javante put that work in. He just got to hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah,
the
he
next
do.
motherfuckers they wash this joint, so you want to go put these motherfuckers to
Right.
sleep.
Right.
You don't want these motherfuckers to come in
Yeah.
10, 15 pounds heavy because Witchcom did it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let Yo have the last joint because he like to go long and he like to go strong.
But
Go with it. You go for it, Lee.
Yeah. I think he definitely need to put some work in because and another thing, don't always think all your fights is going to be 6, 7 rounds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But get
Right,
that.
Lee?
I'm not. He got
Right,
good.
yo?
He got good conditioning.
he trained for 12.
Yeah. He trained for 12, but he's so used to them short fights.
Right.
But he did a good job. But I noticed that he slowed down a little bit. Could have been just to get his win back. But
he did.
definitely
He did.
definitely just be. You know, I'm not saying I think he do. I think he must have a hell of a training camp. But just concentrate a little bit more on them little small things, man, that you may be overlooking because you so used to ending fights early.
I'm gonna put one thing in there before we pass over to Yo. I'm thinking that he's not fully training with his coach in Baltimore because he's spending too much time at ATL.
And 8, yeah.
And his coach is not coming to ATL.
Yeah, you're
'cause
right.
He runs a full fucking uptown center.
Right,
so he
right.
got other fighters.
That's true.
You know
True.
what I'm saying? You got to be loyal
that's
to
true.
your coach, or you got to let your coach go.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Don't play in the middle because don't blame your coach
Right.
if something happens.
Right.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, but to me, I see it totally different. I believe he did a fantastic job. As the dude named Cheese, marvelous. You did. He
Great,
did
spectacular.
spectacular. I believe all he showed me was he carried his power into the 12th round.
Right.
He did.
You know what I mean?
True that.
I mean, I seen the mistakes I seen has nothing to do with weight. I believe he slowed down is when his coach was giving bad coaching, telling him to do certain things that really was getting him caught, getting him touched up. But Good job. I give
Good
you
job.
a B plus.
Damn good job.
You
Good
gave
job.
yourself
Damn
a
good
C
job.
minus, but I give you a B plus. Nice. RFC.
Nice
RFC.
win, Lord King,
Lord
Baltimore.
Yes,
King.
sir.
Baltimore.
Yo,
Be
this-
more.
Yo, this the RFC. We gonna be out. Catch us on the next one. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna do this again and again and again. Welcome to RFC Live Talk Radio.